You know, this past Sunday we talked about James chapter 1 and God's purpose for trials. And James 1 talks about that when our faith is tested by trials, our endurance has an opportunity to grow. Our spiritual endurance has an opportunity to grow. And then James 1 says something fascinating. It says, so let it grow. So let it grow. I think sometimes we take more responsibility for our spiritual growth and development than we need to. Often what we need to do is let it grow. Now, I'm out here in one of my raised beds that Lisa and I have, and I just think that growing things illustrates this principle. Now, here you can see the green behind me. This is lettuce coming up. And yeah, we planted the seed, and yes, we made the boxes and we prepared the soil, but I can't make it grow. There's kind of, even Jesus talked about, there's some mystery in growth. And I think this is what he's talking about in James, is that it's not our responsibility to make our faith grow. God will make it grow. God will cause our faith to grow. We cooperate, and that's really our job. I cooperate with the seed, I cooperate with the plant, I cooperate with the growing process, and that's, the good soil and the water and, pulling out some weeds here and there. And our lives are no different. We are really responsible for the environment of our lives, the environment of our heart, the environment of our mind, and that's where our responsibility lies. And if we'll protect the environment, see, God will create the growth. And so right now, as we go through hard times, as we go through a pandemic and we go through whatever other crisis that you may be facing, listen, God is not angry with you. He loves you. He cares about you. He is growing all of us. We're all in the planter box of life together in this, and the planter box of faith. He's giving us spiritual growth. He's wanting to grow us. So my encouragement to you, my advice to you and to myself is to let it grow. Let it grow. And in fact, you may even want to ask Him, Lord, what are the things in my life that I may be doing, I may be thinking, I'm acting in a way that's actually hindering what you want to do? Our job is to let God grow us, to surrender to His process, to yield our lives to Him more and more, so He grows faith in us. So let's do what James says this week. Let's let it grow. Let's cooperate with God and let it grow. And you see, what's going to happen eventually here in my raised beds is I can't wait for harvest. It's fun watching things grow. But see, even with our faith, there's a harvest of our faith. God is growing your faith for purpose. He is growing your faith for harvest. He is growing your faith for influence. And so there is future blessing that's coming as a result of letting God grow our lives. May you choose to let Him grow you this week, this month, whatever crisis, whatever hard time we go through. Lord bless you.